Today we'll be reviewing the Gretch Catalina Club drum kit. New from Gretch, a little 4-piece club set. And we'll get more into the actual workings and the nuts and bolts of it here in just a sec. On our particular set, we chose to use pasty cymbals. They are relatively low in cost and suited our needs, sound very well. We have a ride, 20-inch ride, a 16-inch crash over here, and 14-inch hi-hat. Another thing you might notice we've used are moon gels on the toms, the top heads. We have one on the little shell tom and then 2 on the big floor tom. And these are used to stop overring and to give them a nice full sound without a lot of extra crap. On our snare, we've used an Aquarian studio ring. Get down here and get a shot at it. There you go. A little mylar piece that lays around the snare head and improves the sound quite a bit. We found it to be better than moon gels on a snare, so that's why we went with it. Now you're looking at the bottom head of the resonant head of the floor tom, and you might notice that I've put 2 pieces of tone tape on this head. A lot of players don't like to put muffles on the bottom resonance, but I found that the bottom heads had a little overring, and this kind of helped the situation. I used tone tape instead of moon gel so that it'll stay clipped to the underside surface and not fall off. Moon gels tended to fall off after a few days. Now here's a little trick I wanted you to see. You guys have had problems with your hi-hat and making noise down here. What you're looking at is the chain drive of the hi-hat connecting from the pedal to the center shaft that goes up and moves your hi-hats up and down. You'll notice I've taken some rubber tubing and placed it around the chain here and used nylon ties to hold it on. This stops it from moving back and forth, and it makes it relatively quiet when you go up and down with it. And I found it improved performance of a kind of a inexpensive hi-hat quite a bit. This red pad that you see right there is a softer foam version of the felt pad that's underneath it, and it just gives it a softer place to land, and therefore there's less bonk noise when it comes back up. This may be something you'd like to try on your hi-hat. If you've got a worn out one or one that's kind of noisy, it'll help you quite a bit. Another little item we've installed on the set is a Remo bass batter patch that allows you to put this on here, and then when you of course strike it with the beater pedal, you're striking the patch instead of your head. So this is a relatively inexpensive thing that you can add to your kit that will definitely save you some bucks later on when you have to buy a head. Another thing you might notice is inside my drum, my bass drum, is a big pillow. This is for dampening. It's actually a Father's Day pillow from many years ago, and I put it in there that my daughters made me. But a big pillow inside a bass drum is a real nice muffling trick and gives your bass drum that tight sound. So give it a try. This concludes our little review of the Gretch Catalina Club set. We really like this set for our studio work and also for small clubs, things of that nature. We really have a good time with it, and it serves our purposes very well. So this is Randy saying thanks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.